Streaming to you live from Western Australia. We are currently down at Silver Sands Beach. Um, haven't done a morning vlog down here in the longest time since I was actually on YouTube. Come down. I've just finished dropping off my darling down at the at work. She's working today. Just come down for a quick snack breakfast, a lasagna topper. If you couldn't already hear, we're down at the beach today. Good morning. Well, good evening. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Lucy. Mm, it's a good topper. Let me show you guys where we're at. It's not predicted to be the best day today. Hi, Belle. You getting set for your Saturday night auction? Vicky. Got someone down here fishing. There's our neat little town. Couple of people strolling on the beach. Not many though. It's only about 6 a.m. here. We'll keep an eye on this guy while we're out here. This guy is angry. What's the matter, mate? What's the issue? We're actually facing, that's due west right there, due west. The sun is rising over. It's already popped its head over. Little playground area, car park, all of the homes along the beachfront there. The waves are really impressive today. Yeah, I am. Well, I'm always up this early. It's just usually I'll be at home and my darling will be at work. I always get up with her. Which side is better? Yeah, I've always been an early riser. That's the truth. Which side is better? Down that way? Just right here so we can catch some of those waves. Like facing this way is heading north. That's north that way. This stretch of beach along here is called Silver Sands, and just a bit further up around, just a bit further up is Medora Beach, and that stretches right along here. So I wonder if I can zoom in for you. Yeah, just over that side, over that dark patch there is Medora Beach, and it runs right along to the end there. It's beautiful down those ways. It's a fairly newly developed area, and those headlands stretch right out, right out to about there. And beyond Medora Beach is Stapleton Beach, Stapleton area, and then just on the other side of the heads is Secret Harbour. As you're moving further north, then you're heading into, they've got an area here called Waikiki. Okay, Michelle. Actually got a beach here called Waikiki Beach. Down south, we got a beach called Miami Beach. Thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a lesson. You're back? Wow, it's hardly like it was like you were hardly ever gone, Michelle. Welcome back, Michelle. Hi, Nia. Is that Nia or Leah? Leah Liz. Oh, your sister called. How is she? How is she, your sister? And how has everyone been? Michelle? It's about time knock it off. Knock it off. His father passed away on Thursday. He was 94. Oh, well, our condolences, I'm sure. I speak on behalf of everyone. And but I'm sure, no doubt, a fruitful and experienced life. Yeah, and I'm sure he got to see a lot of things in his lifetime. As long as at the end of it all, we live with no regret. Live with no regret. I've certainly learnt in my short life that to not lower my expectations, but to only to expect the things that for the effort I put in. If I don't put in any effort, then don't expect anything. I think that's a fair. I think that's fair. Many of us measure wealth and health differently, eh? Learning to have reasonable expectations comes with wisdom and life experience. Absolutely. Absolutely. And a lot of it can be based on environment and what we watch and what we hear and what we see and what we do. All of these factors play an integral role, eh? Hence experience, I guess. I think perception of success is a big one, you know. You see many people out there envious of others' lives. That's why I don't watch television anymore. I get too engrossed in a world of make-believe. Oh my gosh, give me. Can you capture that rainbow there? Means there's some moisture in the air. They certainly do. Claudette! Hey, hey, hey! Nice. Well, we got some moisture in the area over there. We're expecting some showers today. Claudette, how are you, my dear? Oh my gosh, so good to see your name pop up in the comments, as of everyone else's too. Oh, hello, Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Welcome. Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Auntie Mama, how is your life? I haven't been doing my due diligence and watching a lot of YouTube lately. I've certainly been focusing on other platforms. Let me just quickly flip it around. Hi there, everyone. Yep, as promised, I did say it a couple of days ago that I was going to bring everyone down here to the beach and capture, the waves in the morning and hopefully stream into your living rooms or your devices. Why, thank you. You're fine. I appreciate your kind comments so much. But alas, it's not about me. It's about you. It's about you guys and showing you a part of this world that, some may never get to see or experience. And as we're entering our summer months, I'll be sure to bring you guys down here like as often as I can. So let's flip it around. Let's check out the beach. We're losing viewers because it's on my face. Here we go. It's okay if you can't get around to everyone always. That's true. That's true. I just want to let be clear about my intentions. Things will change, Auntie Mama. I love watching your videos and your live streams. And was it Sergeant, Auntie Mama? Sergeant? But while you're all here, let me give you guys a quick rundown about like what has been happening, over the last year or so at least, while I've been on other platforms. So, just like on YouTube, one of my main focuses now is about building community. All centered around helping others and charity and giving back, as what you saw with the dumpster diving. Dumpster diving's no longer going to be the focal content, although I still love it and it has its place in my life. I think I've always said for the longest time that I wanted to show other sides of me, because dumpster diving doesn't define me, but it certainly played a huge part in building the relationships that I have, on social media with yourselves, and I've learned so much from everybody on here, so much. I've been able to carry that with me and fine-tune it on other platforms. Now I can come back with a bit more experience and a bit more maturity, a bit more direction. And absolutely, Claudette, but only a new one for you guys. Not for me. It's a chapter that I've lived most of my life, and that's always been of service to others. In my language, in my culture, it's called manakitanga. Mana manakitanga. Literally to serve others. And I'd love to take you guys on this journey with me. Now, Claudette, you're in WA. You're in WA with me. Your people, I can actually come and pay a visit to. Thank you, Claudette. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Belle. Well, many of you have known me for a long time. So, so that means you guys that you all play a huge role in how this all pans out. Yeah, longer than that, Claudette. Longer than that. Yeah, over 5 years. Over 5 years, and your kindness and generosity has been exemplary over the years, Claudette. I want you to know. Yeah, I've been like, it's been 6 years. I started this journey in 2019. Same as Grab It Fast. And so, yeah, I want to take you guys with me on so many different levels. You guys, you are all so amazing. Nah, not at all. You are so kind and generous. You all are. All of you. Right at the start, right at the start, your your guys' support will look like just watching the videos and commenting and helping me grow that back on TikTok. I mean, not too. See, listen to me already. Cockadoodled it up already. You know, on YouTube, watching the videos. We've got some terrible weather blowing in from the west over there. A big wet cloud. Hopefully it's blowing a little south, a little bit that way. We are family. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, that's where it all starts. So as long as I keep, and right now I'm just doing short videos, just positive affirmations and quotes about community and friendship. There are, yes, that's so true. Although my focus is just more around this our like immediate part of the world, Claudette. I don't watch a lot of news at all, especially on social media. Oh my gosh. There's so much fake stuff going on out there. I need you guys to be like very, very careful. It all looks interesting and it all looks like exciting, but it's really not. Hi there, Lynn. Welcome in. Hope this live is finding you well. I know, right, Claudette? That's exactly what I'm saying. Is it's hard to know what to believe. It's hard to know where to get true information from. So is it better to be ignorant about it and not know? Can we still exist calmly and not have our world inundatedly affected if we didn't know that stuff? Maybe. Well, I mean, that's like literally what's happening. I think I think going into charitable work is a clear indicator of like what our leaders are doing, not just globally but also locally. When there's a greater need to feed people, because it should be just a basic human need. People need need clean water. They need to be fed. They need to be have some sort of shelter. But yeah, totally agree with that statement right there. Oh, we've got a little bit of sprinkle of rain. Puli, aka Bolo. Hey everyone, can I introduce you to Paulie on TikTok? He's one of my captains to one of my chat groups, and just an amazing human and individual, and a friend. And he's helping me do merchandise, just small trinket ones for now, eh, Paulie? Hey, Bolo. And we're gonna start our business together. Thank you, guys. See, Bolo, this is the kind of interaction I brought over from YouTube to TikTok. It all started from here. The engagement, the welcoming in, acknowledgement. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, and it's only an hour. It's because you're still in Bunners, hey Claudette? Are you in Bunners? Nice little nickname for your town, for your area. Pamsicle. Yeah, it's so nice down here. Yeah. Yeah, guys, this is Pam Wilson, Pamsicle. She's another one of our leaders in my community, on the TikTok community. I was just saying, Pam, that it is kind of peaceful. It's a little bit chaotic. You can see over here, the rain is starting to come in from the southwest. So we'll be out here for as long as we can. So just for the sake of let us know let us know what part of the world you're in and what time of the day it is for you, everyone, so we can see exactly how global our community is. Oh, Polo, nice. Well, you let me know if you need whatever it takes. Um, to send it or whatever, we'll talk. Pam's in Adelaide, South Australia. Michelle's in Ohio, USA. 6:44 p.m. right on dinner time. Southern Belle's in New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, Claudette, there's me thinking you're in Bunbury. No, you're in southwestern Ontario, Canada. 6:45 p.m. Oh, that waterfront is coming in pretty... That weather front is coming in pretty quickly. Well, and I'm in Western Australia, and it is 6:15 a.m. Man, we can't even see those headlands anymore. Weather is closing in on around us, ladies and gentlemen. We may have to retreat. I should have brought an umbrella. I would have sat out here. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. Yeah, she is piling in.
Did you know it's crazy?
Okay. That is not... It's not a complete loss. Not a complete loss at all. just have to adapt. Am I going to sing for you? We can do some sing-a-song, sing-along, sing-songs. Absolutely. I can't think of anything that pops up at this time of the morning though, Claudette, but yay. I've been practicing this Maori song, a waiata, from my culture. Called E Paul. Oh, hello, welcome in. Oh, nice. It's called E Paul. Kia koe te tau a puriti Makua ko koe e tihera Makua ko koe e whai atu nei Ko te aroha maku oru Tēnā rā e hine kui mai a ti arohe nāna O e putana atu e ipo Ko tia e hine kui mai aria o te nau nei Hei ki te aroha e ipo Ki te aroha e ipo Hello, Phyllis. No, I bet you're not. Oh, thank you, Claudette. Hey, Micaiah. Yeah, it's raining out there just a little bit. You made some turkey stock? Nice there, Phyllis. What did everyone else have for their dinner? Oh, thank you, Belle. Yeah, they love their new place. Renee didn't give her like a bit of a tour, but she said she loves it. Yeah, but what are you gonna eat? Micaiah, you just had toast last night. What did you have? Oh, we didn't have anything. We got back home late, but we had like a big lunch and a late lunch over at our son's house. They got KFC, and I'm not eating KFC anymore. You're gonna make some sweet and sour ribs and rice. Let's go, Phyllis. That's right. You had homemade pizza last night. Yeah, it's too early for us to be thinking about our din-dins. My American and Canadian family. Yeah, we haven't even had breakfast yet. Oh, and let me introduce you guys, Claudette and Belle to Micaiah. He's also one of our leaders on the our TikTok community. She's based in Ōtautahi, Christchurch, Aotearoa, New Zealand, and yeah, you're probably you're one of our youngest ones, aren't you, Micaiah? Oh, well, first you have to friend them, or you can like touch on their name. Actually, I don't know. Belle, if you're still here, Belle, how do you tag someone in the comments? Oh, Claudette, how do you do that? I've forgotten. Oh, Bolo's cracked it. Oh, there you go, Pam. Yeah, Pam's are cool. Press the add button and then the first couple names, and hopefully their name will come up if they're in the chat. I'm probably gonna do this maybe once or twice a week, early morning beach live stream. Here on the tube. Look, at Southern Belle, and you literally, oh, you had to type out the whole name. Did you, Pam? I have to give my phone a bit of a rest from getting rained on, ladies and gentlemen. With only a few people in the chat, I don't think that full tags are crucial, and just be on the first name basis. You can call me Belle. Yeah. When I first started doing my YouTube channel, Belle was a huge source of ideas and information and inspiration. And always had a can-do attitude. And so, thanks to her influence, I've been able to carry that with me. And now, Belle, I'm the ideas guy. Yeah, and like I've said in the past, not in the past, but in the last few lives that I've been doing, I'll be it's just about turning up now and doing it regularly, and then finding the right slots. So for me right now, it's in the mornings, be the mornings, capturing everyone. I've been sort of doing it like 8 or 9 o'clock, maybe even 10, and for most of you, it's pretty late. So I do plan on changing that. Oh yeah, there's no better way to keep things fresh than from the people who are actively, attending your live streams, or actively engaging in your content. So right there. Our moderators play such a good morning to you. Is that you? Is that you, cousin Crystal? It is you, cousin Crystal. I have missed you terribly. She's one of the leaders in the TikTok group. I've asked them to come over and support. When they can, they support me everywhere I go. Yeah, it's you. Doggone. Welcome in. We were checking out the beach. However, oh no, the rain is sort of subdued. I got to wipe the screen down so I can, and we can catch some more of this, catch some more of the crashing waves. Let me do this first. AKA my love, my love. There's only you in my life. My first love. You're every breath that I take. You're every step I make. And I want to share all my love with you. Oops. How are you doing, Crystal? Just want you to know that you have been obviously missed. And we miss you terribly, but whenever you're ready to come back, we're always excited to see you. I can imagine how work is challenging for you right now. They tell me how much, oh my love. Oh, that's so good to hear, Crystal, on the mend. Yeah, we might do do a bit of a karaoke. Although that will I can't mana. Means I won't be able to post up the footage from it sadly. So good to see my two families interacting. This is exactly the kind of steps we take to creating a global family, guys. Australia, New Zealand, the United States, and Canada. They're literally like cousins. Literally cousins. We because over the next few months there's lots of work to do over the next couple of months, heading in towards Christmas. Yeah, Micaiah, absolutely, absolutely, and it starts with small steps. Starts with small steps. You know, we can support and engage with each other, because Belle actually does like live auctions on YouTube. I don't know if she does things, sends things out internationally yet, but it'd be always good to have an international audience. You never know. We've missed you too, Crystal, terribly. Me especially. I always ask like where you're at. Yeah, I mean, but sending baking to your neighbor. It's not quite the same as going to Australia, as like or New Zealand. It's like crossing multiple states. Absolutely, absolutely. I think it starts there, you know. I think it starts there. Yeah. It's like walking over to your neighbor's house with baking, America to Canada. Uh, but um, but yeah, that's the thing about community and friendship. It surpasses distance, time, and yeah, it surpasses distance and time. Yep, I'm I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Just as it was for me, you know, a lot of my like 60% of people that viewed my content was from America. And so doing merchandise from Australia was really, really difficult of all the, you know, make those sort of comparisons. They tell me how much you care. Whoa, you have found in me my endless love. What? Why is that? Why would that be a surprise? My those fun analytics. When you know those sort of numbers, right, Bell? It means you can custom design your live stream and content around that demographic, right? And it will in time, you know, it will in time. That to have a more diverse group, I guess you have to have a more um, you have to have trends that follow that younger demographic, basically. They are, and you know, not only that, but they're the ones that have the resources to do that as well. Keeping that in mind. You're absolutely catering to the demographic that you need. You're one of those grannies, they call you. Number one. What the hello, number one? Our friend Pauline Kennedy. How are you, Paul? Hello, how are you, Pauline? Yeah, I'd be out there and showing a more vista a view, but it's kind of wet out there. Now, just because it's wet and rainy over here doesn't mean that that's all gonna finish. I think what we could do is go and get us a coffee, and then we can relocate our position where we can catch the some of the beautiful sights as well as have a coffee and be kind of sheltered. Are you guys down for a little bit of an adventure? A big B adventure? You're making coffee now? Oh yeah, what time are you starting it? In like 30 minutes or 40 minutes, Belle? Cappuccino, 2 sugars, coming right up. You just full cream milk, or you want to try some of that fancy oat milk? In 30 minutes, Belle? Okay. It will last for hours? Okay. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, stumbling in. Okay, Belle, take care. I'll direct them over to you if we finish up here early. If you're not already following Belle, go and give her a follow. You'll absolutely fall in love with Belle and her sweet southern demeanor. Honestly. Hey, Belle. Okay then, Claudette. Oh, stumbling in, foolishly laying their hearts on the table, stumbling in. Our love is a light. Let's go to Vietnam. Oh yeah, thank you, Claudette. Love you, Claudette. Our love is a light. out in front of me. It's a celebration. Right here, a celebration to last throughout the year. We have to go and see if it's open first. Wow. It's time to... We'll just give it a few seconds. The rain sounds amazing. It actually does. It actually does sound amazing. Wow! I know that. Wow! You can have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. Okay, let's go now. For some reason, I've got this uneasy feeling it's not open yet. We'll go and have a look. I hope it is, because it's one of the best bakeries around here. Is it? No, it's not open. Fuck. Well, Woolies is open.
Hey,
Brother,
yeah.
how are you?
Okay, what's going on?
I just come to see if the bakery was open.
Bakery. Oh, I'll be open soon.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Have you got a lighter, brother?
I don't.
Not even in your car?
No, not in my car.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Good up.
Yeah, had a bit of a rough night till last night.
Yeah, no, I'm on the street there, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to have some people, I can't be there. I need to go to the hospital.
Hospital, one over in the Peel, one over
Yeah.
here. Let's jump out of the rain, bro. And just make things worse.
Where are you from? South or north?
South, north.
My lady's family, Mungmok family, south.
Oh, yeah. How long you been sleeping rough for?
Well, I've been on and off scouting for over 10 years.
10 years. Is that a circumstance thing or a choice thing?
Oh, drugs and alcohol, but just fucking, it's just not a pension, you know. But I went and said, I've got a weakness for drugs and alcohol, so it's been mental health, bipolar. I'm
Sure.
ex-army, I was ex-army, ex-wife, got brother up, 58 years old. I haven't got a job, I've got a pension, $200 a week. I've got a home student I pay $600-700 for every fortnight. So there's been $250 a week. I smoke cigarettes. Sleeping, right? Sleep.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what time the bakery opens, but
Yeah, 8 o'clock maybe.
you in a rush?
Huh?
Are you in a rush?
Oh, nah, I'm actually live streaming at the moment, bro. Check out, say hello to everyone across the world.
You're joking? Hey, big fella.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, that certainly nails down the many people's situations out there, my bro. So how long have you been in Mandurah?
50 years, my brother.
Wow.
This is a new metropolis.
You
This
reckon?
is the fucking. My mother wrote a book on the post-war potentialities of Mandurah in 1956, 1954.
Yeah.
Maxine Cecilian Powell. And I'm Paul Xavier Lomas Davidson.
Okay.
A.K.A. Lomas Davidson Pablo.
Yeah.
And my sister, my dad's Harley, molecular Davidson.
Oh, I'm only new here.
Anyway, I'm Pablo.
Hey, Pablo, Brendan.
Brendan,
Yeah.
A.N. or Ian?
Ian.
My brother's A.N. my blues brother. He's my blues brother.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We're twins.
Yeah, right.
Basically. I'm a mission from God.
Yeah.
Stop what you're doing, down up on your knees, God, Mr. You that you better believe. You can fool with your brother, but don't mess with him, Mr. Man. It's got God inside. It's got a saints and apostle backing up from behind. Like I look some Bible books, the man with a serious smile. So smoke, you light, my brother? Brother. No. Lighter? Nah. What's staring at? Yeah.
That's a good thing, right?
Here it goes. Bakery. I just have your bakery.
Yeah, boy.
You do me a favour, my brother?
I'll try.
Can I have something to eat?
Of course you can. What do you want?
I fucking love it. I love it, say.
You all right?
I love it. I love New Zealand. I'm returning this flight to royalty of the home of my house in here, including the house.
Yeah.
Last 20 years, mate.
Yep.
I own a Harley. And with it.
Yeah. Sweet. I mean, that's never been my life.
She's got cancer cut out of her head the other day. Big
Yep.
tumour. I have that. She's lived at my house.
Oh, that's
I look
nice.
after her.
Yep.
I don't touch her. I really kiss her. She's just my lady.
Yep.
I paid her twice to her lips twice. That's it.
Just out of respect.
Yeah,
Respect.
a woman in trouble.
Yeah, sure.
And it's six sisters, five brothers, 2 dads, and 1 kid. I'm the monarch of the whole clan now.
Yeah.
Monarch.
Beautiful. You want a pie, bro?
Yeah, fine. Drink. Morning.
Morning.
Drink. Drink.
I'm fine. You get whatever you like, bro.
You're going to get potato pie. Yeah. Do you want anything else? Do you want like a mini pie, Bubba? Blue pie?
Gửi cho bà để đâu con ổng được. Được không?
Yeah, I've got you one of them. I've got you that. And just a party pie too. Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Can't get a chili sausage.
Sounds good, man.
Put a bit of fuel in the machine. Put a bit of fuel in the machine.
How else do you do,
I
man?
even I did I went to Kiwi, mate, house for dinner, did honey, with 2 cakes.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
A piece of carrot cake as well. And chili sausage. I'll go with quiche as well, that's all right.
Oh,
I'll go with quiche as well.
grab whatever you want, my bro.
Quiche as well, please, eh?
Quiche Lorraine, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you want the quiche Lorraine or the,
Quiche.
that one or that one?
Quiche Lorraine. You said they're happy, my God.
With no lighter.
Gonna have a
Hey?
coffee. These ones. I'll have 2 of these carrot cakes. 2 of those spongy.
I'll have a
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and coffee, 2 things. Yeah, yes, please. Yeah, a flat white. Yeah, 1 sugar, thanks.
2 can okay and 2 French vanilla slice. We sold out. Sold out vanilla. I have just
Thank you.
French vanilla. Yeah, we sold out.
Just so that you know,
vanilla.
bro, just so that you know that all this was paid for by the community. Community paid for that. That's what we do. All right.
I've met you before. I've seen you before.
Where?
Yeah.
No, I've been in Mandurah for like 15 years.
50.
Yeah, I know, but if you would have probably seen me, it would have been maybe out and about here.
I never get a face.
Yeah, but I've got one of those faces too, bro. I have tons of people coming up going, "Hey, are you my cousin?" Every day.
Okay, I'll give you some money.
Oh, good, my bro. Check your drinks in your pocket, bro. Check the drinks in your pocket.
Yeah, that's right.
You get cheese with Thai now?
Thank you, community. It's your guys' kindness and generosity we're able to help someone like that. You ask, you receive, eh? If we got it, we do what we can when we can. That's always been our kaupapa. But yeah, hands down, one of the best bakeries in town. Sorry. I almost always used to get one of these. Is that a good deal? Oh, thank you.
Can I get a cheese bacon sausage roll? Get those last 2 pieces. And
Nah, I'm gonna carry on, my bro.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, brother.
Then is this where you always hang out around here, bro?
Yeah. I've got that here. Some kind of over the cops went to jail last month. So that's a trouble. And, I'm examined. So it's not good to me the drugs and alcohol and fighting and stuff. But I don't do anything wrong. I help and love people. I'm a Christian, calling me a Christian. I do God's work. I love everyone. I look after everyone. I'm a strict chaplain.
That's good, man.
I do God's work.
Yeah.
Christian, born again.
That's beautiful, bro.
We have been anointed to preach the gospel, in sick, cast out demons, raise the dead, visit the broken hearts. That's
What, whatever it is, the message that you need to deliver, eh, my bro? Yeah. You stay safe. Stay safe. I'll keep an eye out for you. Pablo,
Thank you, man.
I'll keep an eye out for you, my bro. Bless, okay? Blessings.
God bless you. God goes to heaven. Provision, protection, and to this man. In Jesus' name.
Amen to that, my bro. Peace. Brother Seven Amin has speaked out. Now, thank you, fellas. Thank yous. That right there, You know, even though he's going through some stuff, he's fed because of our community. He's fed because I was able to, because of people's kindness and generosity. Oh boy. Get out of the rain.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Don't look like it's gonna ease up anytime soon. Oia! Taiki e! Wow. Indoor sports, I think. Me and my darling, we always have a bit of a laugh about that coffee shop. It's called the French Bakery, run by a beautiful Vietnamese family in Australia. I don't know if you can hear the rain or not, but it is hissing down. Woohoo! But straight up fans, you know, if you don't reach out, if you don't, you know, for the most part, if you don't reach out, you never know what the opportunities that pass by, or even the help or the resources. It's 33. Wow. You never understand the things that pass by if we don't ask or reach out or reach up. And someone might be miles and miles away, like in another country, that might connect with someone that's local. You know what I mean? You just never know. So always speak your truth, always speak your story, always share the burden to those willing to listen. Share the burdens. Share them. Don't hold them in, don't hold back. And that's for anything. That's for anything that's positive and something that's not as positive. Because sometimes it's just good. It's good enough to hear, "Oh, you'll be right. You'll be good. It'll be okay." sometimes just hearing that is enough to go, yeah, yep, you'll be fine. I got you. It doesn't matter how. Not initially. It's just hearing it. You know, sometimes it's just hearing it. I know that's what it is for me. It's 33 and cloudy as bolo. Whee! Well, cousin Crystal could have worked the other way around. He could have said nothing at all. You could have went outside and then gone back in and says, "Oh, you could have told me it was cloudy." Talk about a double-edged sword of the unknown. Oh, Pablo. Man, he smashed that food down by the time he ate that carrot cake before he got outside. Poor fella. It's going to be humid outside. Oh, I bet it is. Yeah, it's like it's not cold. Oh, he must have been really hungry. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, possibly. I mean, yeah. When I said get whatever you want, he got a couple of $30. I went offline so I could go make sure that there was enough money in the account. Because I didn't know where he was going to start or where he was going to stop, and I wasn't going to say, oh, nah, you can't have that. Put it this way, I sacrificed my own breakfast. Why should he miss out, you know? Why should he miss out? He's on a pension and on the streets. You know, I can go home and make me a toast. He can't do that. I can. I got half a loaf of bread at home. I got some canned soup and stuff like that. I smash food and I'm not even hungry. Straight up, fams, like, I was talking to my cousin back home in Aotearoa, and he's starting to live a life like our ancestors done once upon a time. It's called taha. E tapa whānau, e tapa whānau whā. And we talk about, Paulie, you're an animal, Bolo. You're an animal. And he found like waiata because we had no written language. It was all done through song, dance, and carvings and a creative sense. But he found evidence that our ancestors probably ate 3 or 4 times a week. Oh, thank you, Pan. Yeah, I couldn't say no to him. I knew that's what he was going to ask me, not right off the bat. But when he asked me for a favor, I knew it was for a feed. And of course, 3 or 4 times a week. Fasting was a normal thing. And not just our ancestors, most of our indigenous ancestors would eat, because if you think about when we hunted and gathered and foraged and collected food, you know, we would pick along the way. There was no such thing as 3 square meals a day. That's a Rockefeller ideology and marketing tool. And they created 3 square meals a day to get rid of, to move the corn products that they were selling in the United States. And the first marketing program was cornflakes. That making advertising or promoting that breakfast was the most important meal of the day. And did you know eating quickly is a survival thing, a generational trauma. It's a survival instinct. You look at our pets. You look at domestic animal. You look at animals in the wild when they kill their quarry, right? When they hunt their quarry, and they gorge. They don't save it for later, like crocodiles can, but they gorge. Me too. I hardly. Only time I really eat breakfast is when I used to get on the piss. When I used to get on the piss, I would have a hearty, greasy breakfast. Or special occasions. You know, getting up with the family. We had family get-togethers. Or when my darling wants to have a breakfast, I have breakfast with her. But before then, no, I'm not a breakfast person. I don't normally eat until about like 11 or 12 o'clock. But my habits have really changed over the years. Now I eat at night. Terrible. Just got to get back onto that routine. You know, I've been piling on the fucking kilos, man. Coffee. Far out. It's weird. It's weird having coffee. I'm a cup of tea person. Autocorrect is a bush. You used to get in trouble as a kid because I refused to eat breakfast. I know. See how like programmed we are? Programmed. So programmed. I'm still on weight loss journey and have lost 15-ish kilos in 5 weeks. Wow. That's getting rid of a lot of your water access too. That's amazing. That's the first thing that we lose is our excess water. Yeah. Rather than visceral fat, you know, the visceral fats around our, yeah, that's the most important one, man. Visceral fats. People can be skinny fat, you know. Did you know that? Skinny fat. Skinny as, but all of the fats around their kidneys, all the fats are around their Pamsicle. Look, first one for the day. Their kidneys, their liver, their hearts, those are all visceral fats. No good. But that's incredible though, Polo. Even if some of it is water. That's still amazing, my bro. So proud of you, brother. Keep it up. Keep it up. And that, Well, but it's different for you, eh? Like right now, what is it for you, Pam? It's 10:30. It's 10:30 in the morning. It's 10:30 right now. No. Actually, it's not 10:30. Yeah, it's 10:30. It's only 8 o'clock. Right now, it's only 8 o'clock. And welcome anyone that might be watching right now. Welcome from Scotland. We're in a wee part of Scotland, just by the rolling hills of Mandurah. Yeah, where they had the Great War with William Wallace and Kenny the Bruce. No, I don't know if I don't know if I can get away with that. Still 127 kg, so a bit to go. Of course. Here's my thing about weight loss. For me. At one stage, I weighed 8 or 9 years ago. I weighed 213 kilos, bro. 13 kilos, and in a short amount of time, I went down to 150 kilos. 150 kilos in like 6 or 7 months. It was drastic. I was part of this health and wellness, health and well-being company. I was using their products, fasting. I just went like right to the extreme. And in the first 3 months, I lost 30 kilos, which is like 10 kilos a month. But it wasn't. It was like 5 and then 9 and then a real dramatic one in the next month. And then over the course of a couple of years, I sort of maintained it and dropped a little, and then I was down to like 120 after 12 months. 120 after 12 months, which was extreme, like full on exercising, full on taking these supplements, full on. And what I learned about myself and nutrition was and so now I'm sitting around about 130, 140, which is still not great, but it was better than where I once was. Me too, bro. Me too. I love food. But one thing I learned about food was, and my journey was, it's not about losing the weight, it's about changing habits, still loving food, just changing habits, and utilizing the nutrition with good food to build up energy. For me personally, that was my own discovery. I utilized nutrition to build energy, and then the energy gave me the get up and go to get up and go. And then I realized, I went, wow, it's really got nothing to do with inches. It's really got nothing to do with weight. It's got everything to do with putting in the foods that give energy. And although I shouldn't be eating the foods that I do, it's just one of those lifelong journeys, I reckon. I'm just going to keep at it until I get it right. Our bodies is actually designed to eat meat. a high protein diet, no vegetables, no carbs. Carbs stores fat.
In one lane from Old Post Road until near the Leslie Street exit.
Isn't it? Don't you find it refreshing that we're on this platform? We can hang out. Yeah, you're right. Veggies are yummy, and they do have some nutritional value, and bring something to the party. But they don't do for our bodies like what protein does. Not even close. Except, man, you need a vegetable every now and again so you can focus, so it can pass through your ass. Now, when you have a carnivore diet, you don't eat 3 times a day, though, bro. You don't eat 3 times a day. You just, you just have one big carnivore meal, and then snack, and then just snack. Just do it for just 6 hours. Eat for 6 hours, snack, and eat for 6 hours, and then don't eat for the next 18 hours, and then sleep for 8 to 10 hours. That's a 24-hour day. Oh, a meat man. I've met many meat men in my time, but I ain't met a meat man quite like you, Bolo. Is it weird to see me smoking? Christy Jones. Hey, welcome in. How are you? This fine Sunday morning. It's 8 a.m. here in Western Australia. Christy, what time is it for you in Kansas? And welcome all my family, other family members here in Australia. Cousin Crystal, Bolo, Pamsicle, Makaya, I think still might be in here. She's in Ōtautahi, Christchurch, Aotearoa, New Zealand. It's 7:03 p.m. on a Saturday night. Saturday night's alright. Have you already sorted something out for dinner, Christy? We were just talking about food because that's pretty much one of our favorite subjects. Food, glorious food. I can't live without it. Judy May. Judy May, how are you, my dearest friend? Broccoli and cheese soup. Yum, delicious. Yum, skiddly dumptious. That sounds delicious and nutritious, Christy. Judy May Collins in the house. Oh my gosh. Oh, the family's doing good, Judy. Yeah. Well, hello, Graham. How are you, friend? Yeah, Judy, these are all of my my family over from TikTok. It sure has. It's been a bit longer than that, Judy. It's been a little bit longer than that. I'm starting to revamp my platform here on TikTok, and excited to introduce my not TikTok. Damn, I did it again on YouTube, and excited to sort of like combine the communities I've got with my other platform, and you'll find that the kind of communities that that have been created on each platform are pretty much the same, as far as feeling, as far as compassion, as far as empath, as far as kindness and generosity. Okay then, Pam. We just I did a early morning live stream, Graham, Christy and Judy, doing a beach, and I'm planning on doing more of them, early morning ones, you know, just to bring the, like how I used to do back in the day. And so I plan on doing that once or twice a week. And thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. Well, just to give you a bit of a heads up of like what I've been doing over on TikTok, I've been building and growing a community based on those 4 qualities and virtues, which is kindness and generosity and compassion and empathy. And over on TikTok, you know, they have a system of gifting, and the revenue that's made from that, I can touch base with it on a daily basis. And the revenue we make, we go and we help feed people. We help, the same thing like what I was doing with dumpster diving, minus the dumpster diving. Yeah, it does. And then I go and disturb it with my voice. And so what I'd like to do and what I hope to achieve is to bring the 2 communities together and create an Australia, New Zealand wide and branch over into my American and Canadian family, and just make our community just that much bigger on a global scale. And it will take some time. It will take some time for us to get used to each other. You guys may not come over to TikTok and be as supportive, and that's fine. Which is luckily that, you know, that we've got a supportive enough circle on the TikTok platform to come over to YouTube. Oh yeah, that was a good coffee, Graham. Graham, that was a good coffee. I don't drink coffee very much. I'm more of a cup of tea person. Cup of tea anytime. Give it to me. Yeah, but that was a fine coffee. Did you know they just opened up a Starbucks over here about 3 or 4 weeks ago? And people have gone for the hype of like Starbucks, but it's not very popular because the coffee culture here in Australia it's as good as, if not better than, New Zealand. Amazing coffee culture here. Barista type coffee. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a melody, falling on my head like a new emotion. You had one yesterday at a local place and it tasted like mud. It was shit and I couldn't drink it. Yeah, because as you've seen firsthand, Pam, there's good people over here, and there's no reason why we can't friend each other from it. It costs like $5. Holy crapiola. I have no idea how much that coffee cost. I'd say it's about the same. $5 seems like a standard price. Like the machine wasn't clean for years. Oh my, did you go back and give them some feedback? Whenever I get, like the other day I got a pie from a store. I hadn't eaten all morning and it was going on about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I just felt like something to snack on. My darling was going in to go and get a dog roll, and I said, oh, I'm just gonna get me a pie, you know. It was $7, $8 or something like that, which blew my mind straight off the bat. I was going, wow, they're like $3 in New Zealand. But anyway, like when he got me a pie, and it didn't look that attractive in the case, not like the ones here, so I bought it anyway. Well, the pastry was second rate. They called it a chunky steak, a chunky steak pie, and there was probably about 2 or 3 chunks in it, and the rest was like quite watery. So I went back in halfway through the pie, and I says, I've come to give you some feedback about the pies here, because I want you to know that if there's a reason why you're not selling pies, that this could be it. I says, I'm not damning you. You're just the workers. I'm just saying, just constructive feedback. And I told them, I says, the pastry is crap. It's crap. It doesn't even taste nice. It doesn't even taste like pastry. I says, and you call it a chunky steak pie, but I barely come across any chunks at all. At least just call it a steak pie, not a chunky one. I should have. She did ask if I was going to drink it, and I says, no thanks. Yeah, Pam, there's some beautiful people in here, beautiful people, and the same thing I hope for you all is what I've accomplished and neglected, and that's got to know them over years and years. So so that's my wish for now. One of my goals is to bring our communities together. Yeah, I'm always all about honest and constructive feedback when I come across something, because I'll still drink it, I'll still eat it, even if it ain't great. I ain't about wasting $5. I ain't about that. I won't like it, but you know, if I don't, I'd rather come back. I'd rather come back like weeks later, because I did the same for another bakery ages ago. I went back and I says, man, the pastry is not great for I think it was sausage roll or something. I says, I'd rather tell you my feedback from it rather than say nothing and then not come back and you're wondering, you know, why are the customer things down. I'd rather give you the opportunity to fix it. And then I went back like 4 weeks later and they hadn't made any changes. None. Nothing worse than buying something that ends up tasting like caca. Fuck yeah. Wow, that's some major bullshit right there. That's some major bullshit. Yeah, but I mean, you know, if you're to eat a $5 note, right? It's gonna taste like caca, but you wouldn't waste it, right? You wouldn't waste it. You wouldn't throw a $5 note on the ground and say, "Nah, that's shit." Nah, I eat that bad boy, but grimacely, and you know, rather than get upset, I'd rather tell them and, you know, give them the heads up and say, "Bro, you know, bro, I don't know who you're, you know," and it doesn't have to be insulting. You know, the feedback don't have to be insulting. It doesn't have to be damning. We have to remember the people on the front line aren't the ones that are doing the cooking. They're only doing the serving. The people at the back that are doing the cooking, they're expected the front line to, you know, make their apologies for them. Like, fuck that. Nah, bro. You just tell them nice and calmly, hey, you know, if you even feel the need to pass on this constructive criticism, or I'll also do a quick review. I'll just do a quick review, you know, and put it on your website or put it on your Facebook page as well. Did you know you too can become a Google a food reviewer, and they actually pay you? I've got photos on Google that have had like 10 million people, 10 million views. Some of my photos that I've put on Google review. You go check out Been Living with Big B. I used to be a level 5 food reviewer. Everywhere I went, I would review it. From work, you found some pretty good bakeries around Adelaide. A curry pie that was watery, a watery curry pie. Oh, no. Before you even bite it and it sloshes around, there's got to be like red flags, especially come pie time. Especially coming pie time. You know what I mean, Graham? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Our mate Pablo is being very robust and rambunctious. If you got a pie that sloshes around, man, I mean, like, too much buoyancy. I actually don't see this rain like chilling out for much at all. But while we're down here, I wish I had an umbrella now. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish if I had a phone, I would call it. All the guts fell out. Graham! See, that's subject to constructive criticism. How much did you pay for it? That's sometimes. If you picked it up for $3, okay. Some things change, some stay the same. Well, we will always carry around. Some things are lost. Oh. Something is lost. Something is found. Yeah, so everywhere I went shopping or anything, I would take photos of the place I was going into. I would put it up on Google review. Everywhere, local shop, anywhere I went. You paid too much? Fair enough. Fair enough. If I was given a watery curry pie, I wouldn't, and then it was like shit daddy. Yeah, I wouldn't say how much it was either. I remember was it the same for you guys, like at school, at primary school, when if you ordered lunch or you're able to order lunch, that you had to write your name on a paper bag, and then it would have, like, on ours back in my day, it would have like all that you could get was a pastry. You could get a pie, a sausage roll, and depending on what day of the week was, you could get a donut. About $5.60. That's pretty good, man. That's not bad. I was gonna take us for a walk down the foreshore, but it's too wet. What was I talking about? Oh, order lunch write your name and your order on a paper bag, and then you hand your paper bag to the teacher with the money, and then in that paper bag came your pie and or your donut. And back then, a donut was 50 cents and a pie was 70 cents. So you went to school with $1.20 and you were good. One time One time I got some money for my birthday. I took $5 to school. That's right, $5 to school, and I bought 10 donuts. That was my $5 gone. I bought 10 donuts. My teacher flipped. Mr. Ricciano, why are you buying 10 donuts for? Because I can, miss. I can do whatever I like. Man, that didn't go down very well. That was a slap across. That was a slap across the knuckles with a wooden ruler. Oh, true. You had a lot of choices. Yeah. Sherry. Joyce. Hey, Joyce. Oh, welcome back. How are you, Joyce? All the way over there in Cali. Joyce, I want to introduce you to my family. He's come over from the TikTok platform and supporting me in rejuvenating my my YouTube platform and getting things up and running, and so good to see your name pop up in the comments, Joyce. I hope this live is finding you well. We were out on the beach earlier on today, Joyce, till it started raining, so we've sought refuge in the car. Went down to the local bakery to go and buy a coffee. I was going to take everyone down to the foreshore, but the rain has not relented. On the way, we met a homeless gentleman who we fed. Got him a bit of a breakfast and a feed. Thanks to the community's kindness and generosity over in TikTok. You're doing well. That's so good. That's such great news to hear, Joyce. Our community on TikTok, they kindly and generously gift to me via the way that they do on TikTok, and the revenue we make from that, we help people in our community. We help feed the people, or help people with hope, or we help people with all sorts of hope. We've helped many interior and exterior of our community. Barbara, hey Barbara. So let me introduce you to Paulie, aka Bolo, Pamsicle, K-Cakes, which is Cousin Crystal. I think Micaiah might still be in here, maybe. Yeah. Well, you know, that's always been how I've done things with the dumpster diving. I'm no longer doing dumpster diving as content anymore. I'm moving more towards building community and creating that feel of that. Creating that bridge between you guys at home and the work that's done out here, and but not just like focusing on locally here right now, because that's where I am, but utilizing this model and the resources that are available, and then hopefully extending it to other people. Like now we've got, say, like we've got Pamsicle and Paulie and Cousin Crystal in South Australia. You know, there might be something that they can do that the revenue that we create can head towards there, and they can do the same thing. You know, all as part and parcel of this community, or even yourself and where you are in California. You know, send you the funds necessary to help someone that's in need over there. But we got to start somewhere. No, hey, no need for sorries, Barbara. Not in here. Not you. Not anyone. Sorry for missing anything. Well, there's going to be plenty of live streams ahead of us. No one's going to miss anything. I'm so glad to see your name in here, Barbara. You're one of my dearest friends, and long-time supporter. You're going to absolutely love the people that I've connected with on TikTok, and they're going to love you, because that's the kind of people I love hanging around. I love hanging with. That's the kind of people I attract. So it's only going to make sense, you know. Yeah, but those are two words you never have to say in this house. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know how I've been, Barbara. It's the bad habits I want to change, and the good habits I want to keep. And so, as far as the good ones go, charity and community are always they're the stayers. But as I was saying before to everyone else, my goal now is to bring the two communities together and create one big massive global community. One big massive global community. That's true. That's true. So tomorrow night I'm do a, it'll be our night time, all right? Tomorrow about 4:30, depending on the weather. I want to do a sunset stream. They're really nice, Pans, Cousin Crystal. Have you seen one of those yet, Cousin Crystal? Our sunset streams. Oh my God, the last one was breathtaking. The last sunset stream was phenomenal, and probably the best one we've experienced yet. So I hopefully want to do that like at the beginning of our week, to sort of like, if anyone from YouTube comes over to watch it on TikTok, because that's where I do it, to show you you know, after a tough day at work perhaps, and a way to unwind, or the starting of you. That's certainly the case for this part of the world. But I know it's really early, but it's a great way to start a Sunday. You know, start a Monday is watching the sunset in some other part of the world, and it was beautiful. Me too. And just a great experience for everyone to not have to come on TikTok and tap the screen. And that's what I was saying before, you know, how refreshing it is to be on a live stream, not worry about tapping. And Micaiah, you know, remember Micaiah saying, yeah, but I love tapping the screen. Well, you still can. It just won't add up too much. Yeah. I got to go in and get a dog roll. Want to come into the supermarket with me and get a dog roll for a doggy dog? I think that's what we'll do. Well, we've got a slight break in the weather. We're going to get our dog roll. I know, but it's not a natural thing. Tapping on the screen is not natural. It's a TikTok thing only. Don't have to do it on any other platform other than TikTok. And so we want to not normalize it. Not normalize it at all. It's become normal. Okay, let's go. We're going to go in and get a dog roll. Oh, I don't even know if it's open yet. Because it's Sunday. Oh, shit. I don't think it is. No, she's not open. Well, we'll have to go to the spud shed. Whee! Damn it! Oh wow! Woo! Okay, let me just clean up this screen a little bit. It's not that great. We are going to head to the Spuddy Shetty. I do need a boat. Yeah, it's all just part of that whole process of engaging Barbara.
We're your local specialists in customizing, upgrading and servicing your brands, makes and models of insights, including lift kits, enhanced suspension, more buying power, better carrying capacity. Plus, we'll treat your American truck like one another. We also supply off-road canopies and long-range tanks.
Wow, I feel like John Candy on that movie, Planes, Trains and Automobiles, where he gets his jacket stuck while he's driving. Yeah. Okay. Yep, this is not opening till 10 o'clock, so... But I think it's refreshing that when you come and see me that there's no expectation to do that. I think we should get used to not doing that. Likely lads out there by the and says cool for cats, it's cool for cats. For cats. And a little cash and a nasty little rash. Like a little bone. Cats is cool for cats. Oh, you mean Cool for Cats? You've never heard that song before? Cool for Cats. It's like from the early 80s. Early 80s, that song. You know what else? You know, like I just remembered something. Gabsy asked, you know, when Summer comes to Western Australia to visit, and she goes, "Oh, Big B, maybe you could take us, you know, dumpster diving to like one of your haunts, you know, to some of your haunts." I went, "Really? You want to go dumpster diving?" I says, "That'd be cool as." It sounds very 80s, yeah, but so is Barbara. It so is very 80s, that Cool for Cats song. And it's so like Cockney rhyme too, you know. It's like obviously it's a British song from Britain. Oh, yo. I think I love you until forever. Yeah, but early 80s. I was listening to that as a young teenager, that song. Oh, is that what they did? Okay. Wow. Ooh, Kmart dumpster is open. It's not locked. I so want to have a look in there. I'm gonna have to like just pull in here real quick. While I reply to my daughter. Humblest apologies, everyone. Humblest apologies. Thank you guys for your patience. I'll only be a moment longer. I'm just talking with my daughter in New Zealand. Wow. Wow. Welcome in, everyone. Shucks. Yeah. Talk about the weather. Okay. Raining. Well, not stop raining hard. Welcome in, everyone. Oh man, it has been humblest apologies for the last few minutes of our live stream. Well, I've been multitasking. Head over heels. Don't blow it away. not the most exciting of live streams. I'll probably go and do, this is what's going to happen, I'll probably go in and take you guys in with me to the spud shed. We're just going to get a dog roll just so I can show you guys around a little bit. This is the shop I go to do the food donations and stuff. So just a little bit of a heads up, but otherwise I'm gonna let everyone go, and so you can catch up with the rest of your day and do the things that you need to do over here, the ones that are over here in Australia. And my phone's gonna die anyway. There's that. Yeah, we might not even get the opportunity to go in there. My phone will probably die. So if you're still alive and I'm still alive and I get there, well, I'll say my farewells, so everyone can get on with their day and their evening. And I'll catch up with everyone over on TikTok a little bit later on in the morning, probably about like 11 o'clock or something. Okay then, Barbara, thank you so much. If not later on, Barbara, tomorrow morning I'll see you. Yeah, Barbara, she come join us on TikTok. We have so much fun over there. But the same fun that we have on TikTok, I plan on bringing it to bringing it to YouTube as well. You know, like the word games, the hangman. We can't do the blue. Oh, we can do it. See ya, cousin Crystal. Yeah, I'll just bid everyone a farewell here, and thank you for joining us, man. We've been on for a couple of hours. You guys are rock stars. Love and blessings to you all, and I'll see my TikTok family, my rock stars, in a couple of hours, maybe. Love you, Pam. Love you, cousin Crystal. Okay, see you guys.